Most Canadians panic the second they receive a letter from the CRA. They think, am I being audited? Did I do something wrong? Am I in trouble? But here's the truth. Most CRA review letters are not audits. And in many cases, CRA just wants proof for a claim you already made on your tax return. In this video, we're going to explain why CRA reviews happen, what are different types of CRA reviews, what are most common adjustments claims, CRA reviews, what you should do if you receive one, why professional help needed to understand the right step. Why CRA reviews happen. Canada uses something called a self-assessment tax system. That means you file your own taxes. You report your income. You claim your deductions and credits. Then, CRA processes your return based mostly on the information you submitted. But later, CRA may review certain parts of your return to make sure everything matches. That's what a review letter is. CRA reviews happen every year to millions of Canadians. Sometimes the reason is simple. Maybe the tax slip didn't match. Maybe you claimed a deduction CRA commonly checks. Or maybe your return was selected randomly. CRA can review returns filed online or on paper. It doesn't matter. Even after your refund is issued, CRA can still review your return later. That's why CRA recommends keeping your tax documents for at least 6 years. What are different types of CRA reviews? Now let's talk about the different types of CRA reviews. Pre-assessment review program, processing review program, matching program, request verification program, refund examination program, supplementary and special examination program, identity protection services program. 1. Pre-assessment review. This happens before your notice of assessment is issued. Basically, CRA pauses your return and asks for proof before finalizing your taxes. 2. Processing review. This happens after your notice of assessment is already issued. So you may already have received your refund, and then CRA asks for documents later. 3. Matching program. This is very common. CRA compares the information on your return with information they receive from employers, banks, schools, and other organizations. 4. Request verification. This usually happens when you request changes to an older return. CRA wants proof before approving the adjustment. 5. Refund examination. This review focuses mainly on making sure refunds are correct. 6. Supplementary and special assessments. These are for more detailed checks on income, losses, or bigger claims. 7. Identity protection. This program looks for suspicious activity or possible identity theft on CRA accounts. Most common adjustments claims. CRA reviews. Now let's talk about the claims CRA reviews the most. Medical expenses. Tuition fees and tuition transferred from child. Moving expenses. Amount for eligible dependent. Northern residence deductions. Other deductions. Canada caregiver amount. Ontario property tax/rent credit. Foreign tax credits. Start with medical expenses. CRA may ask for medical receipts showing what was paid, who the patient was, whether the expense qualifies. A very common mistake. People do not know what eligible medical expenses are. Tuition fees. Another commonly reviewed claim is tuition fees. CRA may ask for your T2202 form from the school. And many students make the mistake of claiming tuition based on the school year instead of the calendar year. Moving expenses, CRA. Most common reviews are moving expenses. To qualify, your new home usually needs to be at least 40 kilometers closer to your new job or school. CRA may ask for moving receipts, travel expenses, storage costs, lease cancellation fees, home sale documents. Amount for eligible dependent. Another major reviewed claim. This is usually claimed by single parents or people supporting family members. CRA may ask for custody documents, proof of support, medical documents if the dependent has an impairment. Medical claims and dependent claims are reviewed very heavily because mistakes are common. Northern residence deductions. If you lived in a prescribed northern or intermediate zone for at least 6 continuous months, you may qualify for the northern residence deductions. CRA wants address proof. Other deductions. This line CRA watches closely and denies. People sometimes try claiming things that are not deductible, like funeral expenses, wedding expenses, personal loans to family members. Foreign tax credits, Form T-2209. CRA also reviews when income comes from another country. In these cases, CRA may ask for foreign tax returns, foreign tax assessments, proof taxes were actually paid, and if your documents are in another language, CRA may require certified translations. What should you do when you get the letter? Now here's something very important. If CRA sends you a letter, do not ignore it. Many people panic and avoid opening the letter. CRA selects returns for many reasons, including random reviews. And one more thing. Getting reviewed does not mean your tax preparer is bad. At the end of the day, CRA review letters are mostly about verification, so always respond on time. When you receive CRA review letter, do following steps. Step 1. Read it carefully. Note the deadline. CRA usually tells you exactly what they need. Step 2. Note the reference number and gather the exact documents they asked for. Step 3. Send everything CRA requested through CRA My Account or represent a client. Make copies or scans. Keep originals. Reply on time. Step 4. After submitting, save the confirmation number. Extra tips to stay safe. When you move, update your address with CRA immediately. Keep organized records like moving, medical documents, childcare, and more. Because the better your records are, the easier CRA reviews become. Why professional help needed to understand the right step? Most CRA review problems happen because people either ignore the letter, miss the deadline, send incomplete documents. CRA will decide based on what they have on file, and you might lose the credit or owe money. CRA letter can confuse a lot of people, scare them, and create anxiety. But here's the good news. Family Tax Recovery specializes in exactly this. They handle retroactive tax reviews, answer CRA letters for you, and guide you step by step through the whole process. They'll tell you exactly what documents you need, help submit them the right way, and guide you safely through the process. CRA simply wants proof that your claims are correct. Family Tax Recovery services can save you a lot of time, headaches, and sometimes even extra money. Family Tax Recovery is a Canadian firm dedicated exclusively to reviewing past tax returns to uncover missed credits, deductions, and refunds. The best part is there are no upfront fees. You only pay if they successfully recover money from the CRA on your behalf. Visit familytaxrecovery.ca to sign up for a free 10-year tax review. Optional disclaimer: this video is for informational purposes only. and does not constitute tax, legal, or financial advice. Always consult with a qualified professional or the CRA for your specific situation.